Hi dear students, welcome to our channel Exam Side Mathematics by Pani. In this video, we are discussing about determinants. We are in exercise 4.5. In that, consistent and inconsistent, the concept. What is the meaning of consistent? What is the meaning of inconsistent of the matrices in the system of thank you Akil Asrita Akil for joining the session. System of equations they will give. What are the system of linear equations is a1x plus b1y plus c1z equal to d1, a2x plus b2y plus c2z equal to d2, a3x plus b3y plus c3z is equal to d3. Like this they will give equations. That equations is having the solution, then it is consistent. If the system of equations are not having the solution, then it is called inconsistent. So system is having the system of linear equations having the solution, then it is called consistent. When the system is not having the solution, then it is called inconsistent. So how can we know the system is having the solution or not having the solution? See, first what you have to do, the definitions only I said. A system of equations is said to be consistent if its solution, one or more, exists. A system of equations is said to be inconsistent if its solution does not exist. So no solution. If A is non-singular, what is the definition of non-singular matrix? A matrix A is said to be non-singular whose determinant is not equal to 0. So whenever A is non-singular, inverse exists. Whenever det is not equal to 0, then inverse exists. The given system of equations write in the form of Ax plus b. Sir, how to write? Just I will give example. 3 by 3 matrix. A1x plus b1y plus c1z equal to d1. A2x plus b2y plus c2z is equal to d2. And a3x plus b3y plus c3z is equal to d3. These are the linear equations. These equations write in the form of Ax equal to b. What is A? A means coefficient matrix. Write in the form of Ax is equal to b. What is A? A indicates the coefficient matrix A1, B1, C1 like this, dear students. A2, B2, C2. A3, B3, C3. Find out the determinant. It should not be equal to 0. Then only inverse exists. Next, X means what? Solution matrix or variable matrix. X, Y, Z. This is coefficient matrix. Next, B is constant matrix. D1, D2, D3 it has. I hope you understand what is the meaning of Ax equal to B and what is A, what is X, what is B. So after writing Ax equal to B, pre-multiply by A inverse to this Ax equal to B equation. A inverse Ax equal to A inverse B. A inverse A, keep in the bracket. We know the property A inverse A equal to A into A inverse equal to identity matrix. So it will be Ix equal to A inverse into B. If you multiply any matrix with identity matrix, you will get the same matrix. No? So X equal to A inverse B. X means what? Solution matrix. X, Y, Z. We are going to calculate that solution. After, this is possible when A is not equal to 0, no, inverse exists. Suppose if it is A is singular matrix. Whenever singular matrix, A det A is equal to 0. Whenever it is singular matrix, in this case, we follow these steps. If A adjoint A into B is not equal to 0, adjoint cases we already done in the, I think, last video or before last video, dear students. Whenever det A is equal to 0, this procedure we need to follow. In that first case, adjoint A into B is not equal to 0, then the solution does not exist. Whenever solution does not exist, system is inconsistent. Here it is there, does not exist means inconsistent. Okay. Next, if adjoint A into B is equal to 0, whenever adjoint A and B value both equal to 0, the product of these two, then system may be consistent or inconsistent. System may be consistent, it may be solution having, not having the solution. As the system infinitely many solutions means consistent, or no solution means inconsistent. This is the way we can, now we'll do the problems based on that this concept. Keep in mind, dear students, we'll keep on doing the sums. Exercise 4.5 we are going to start at. So first we will start with the 2 by 2 matrix. Examine the consistency of the system of equations So here 1 to 6, all 2 by 2 matrix questions are there. Sorry, 1 to 3. So question number 1, x plus 2y is equal to 2, 2x plus 3y is equal to 3. Second one, 2x minus y is equal to 5, x plus y equal to 4. Question number 3, x plus 3y is equal to 5, 2x plus 6y is equal to 8. We'll see that whether it is having the consistent or inconsistent. So how to prove? When the question is asking in that way, we'll give the solutions clearly and neatly and explain. Whenever it comes, you can do that. All the 3 questions we will do it, dear students. First, what we have to do is, for the given system of equations, you need to write in the form of first A value. Based on A only, that A, we can. First, you write this system of equations. They are not asking solution, just whether it is consistent or inconsistent. So, based on the determinant of the matrix, it will be decided. So, from this A matrix, that means coefficient matrix. What are the coefficients of x and y in both the equations? 1, 2, 2, 3. No? So 1, 2, 2, 3. So find out the determinant of A, that is equal to 1 into 3 minus 2 into 2, 4. Minus 1 is not equal to 0. Just now I said the procedure. No? Det A is not equal to 0 means inverse exists. Det A not equal to 0 means inverse exists. Whenever A inverse exists, solution will be there. Why? Because A inverse equal to x equal to A inverse into B. We have the formula. So solution exists. That implies that A inverse exists. Solution will be there. Whenever solution will be there, the system is consistent or inconsistent. That implies that system is consistent. Over. Come to the question number 2. A equal to 2 minus 1, 1, 1. So find out the determinant of A. 2 minus of minus 1, 2 plus 1, 3. 3 is not equal to 0 here also. So det A not equal to 0 means A inverse exists. Whenever A inverse exists, solution will be there. Solution exists or solution is possible. Whenever solution is possible, what type of system it is? Consistent. System is consistent. Okay, dear students, we'll move to another question. Here also, A is equal to 1, 3, 2, 6. Find out the determinant. 6 minus 6 equal to 0. That implies A is singular matrix. Whenever the matrix is singular, inverse does not exist. Inverse, A inverse does not exist. Whenever A inverse does not exist, solution is no solution. No solution. Here I said the property no. No solution. Whenever it is no solution, system is inconsistent. System is inconsistent. Okay, students, I hope you understand. We'll move on to another set of questions. Another 3 questions. We'll write it. There only I will write all of these 3 also. Today we'll finish at this determinants and tomorrow increasing, decreasing, 6.2 will continue with that. X plus y plus z is equal to 1. 2x plus 3y plus 2z is equal to 2. Ax plus ay plus 2az is equal to 4. Next question number 5. 3x minus y minus 2z equal to 2. 2y minus z is equal to minus 1. 3x minus 5y equal to 3. Next question number 6. 5x minus y plus 4z is equal to 5. 2x plus 3y plus 5z is equal to 2. 5x minus 2y plus 6z is equal to minus 1. So here also you follow the same category. So first from this A matrix you write and then find 1, 1, 1, x coefficient, y coefficient, z coefficient. 2, 3, 2. A to A. So find out the determinant of A. We know how to do the determinant of 3 by 3. So 1 into 6A minus 2A minus 1 into 4A minus 2A plus 1 into 2A minus 3A. So that is equal to 4A minus 2A plus minus A, sorry. So minus A. That is equal to A. Det A is equal to small a, that implies not equal to 0, no. So A inverse exists. Whenever A inverse exists, solution will be there. So solution is there means system is consistent. Inverse exists means system is consistent, yes students. System is consistent. Next come to here. We take that A is 3 minus 1 minus 2. Here x is not there means 0, y coefficient is 2, z coefficient is minus 1, and x coefficient is 3, y coefficient is minus 5, and z coefficient is 0. Det A is equal to 3 into 0 minus 5 plus 1 into 0 plus 3 minus 2 into, plus is there but minus 2 into 0 minus 6 minus 15 plus 3 plus 12, so 0. Whenever delta equal to 0, inverse does not exist. Does not exist. A inverse does not exist. That implies that system is inconsistent. System is inconsistent. So here also A is equal to 5 minus 1 4 2 3 5 5 minus 2 6. Det A equal to 5 into 18 plus 10 plus 1 into 12 minus 25 plus 4 into minus 4 minus 15. So 28 into 5 minus 13 minus 76. So 140 minus 89. Something is not equal to 0 now. Delta not equal to 0 means what? A inverse exists. A inverse exists. A inverse exists means system is a solution. System is consistent. System is consistent. Okay, dear students, the first session completed. Next, we are in the second bit. We'll go to the question number 7 to, I think 13 or 14 questions are there. In that all solutions will calculate. See how we are going to do that. First 2 by 2 matrix will finish it, then 3 by 3. Solve the system of equations. Solve the system of equations. System of linear equations using matrix method. Using matrix method. Five x plus 2y is equal to 4. 7x plus 3y is equal to 5. Next question number 8. 2x minus y equal to minus 2. 3x plus 4y is equal to 3. And question number 9. 4x minus 3y is equal to 3. 3x minus 5y equal to 7. Whenever they are asking to find the solutions, solve the system of equations, that time first we need to find the determinant and then x is equal to A inverse B. Before A inverse B, we need to calculate adjoint matrix, dear students. So first, you have to write the given system of equations. In examination, if you want that the steps, given system of equations, both write it and write in the form of Ax is equal to B. So A is equal to 5273 and x equal to x and y variables. This is solution matrix, and B is constant matrix. It is containing 4 and 5. It is a column matrix. After writing of this procedure, find out the determinant of A. 15 minus 14 is equal to 1, not equal to 0. Immediately you write A inverse exists. Whenever A inverse exists means solution will be there, no? For A inverse, what values are required? Adjoint A matrix is required. So, adjoint of A is equal to, for 2 by 2 matrix we know easily adjoint matrix we can find. Interchanging the principal diagonal elements, that is 3 and 5, and sign changing in non-diagonal elements. So, minus 2, minus 7. After finding adjoint, A inverse equal to formula 1 by dete into adjoint A. So 1 by dete value is 1, adjoint A matrix is 3 minus 2 minus 7 and 5. After finding A inverse, we have x is equal to A inverse B. I already said in the beginning of this video, consistent and inconsistent concept. So x is equal to A inverse means this value only, 3 minus 2 minus 7 5. B value, B is 4 5, which is equal to 3 into 4 12 minus 5 into 2 10 minus 7 into 4 minus 28 plus 25. So therefore x means what? Solution matrix, small x, small y, which is equal to 2 minus 3. Therefore, x is equal to 2, y is equal to minus 3, which are the solutions of given system of linear equations. Now come to here. Here also we will proceed the same thing. Ax is equal to b first we are writing, and then a is equal to 2 minus 1, 3, 4. X is equal to small x, small y, and b is equal to minus 2, 3. So that a equal to 8 minus of minus 3, 8 plus 3, 11, not equal to 0. A inverse exists. So whenever A inverse exists, adjoint A value calculate. Adjoint A is equal to, so interchanging of principal diagonal elements 4 2, sign change in non-diagonal elements, that is half diagonal. After adjoint A,